is driving non-communicable diseases such as obesity. Yes, obesity is a disease, which then increases the risk of numerous other health complications.
The World Health Organization and the World Obesity Federation noted that not only obesity is a chronic but also a complex disease. Nevertheless, don't worry, there are solutions. Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Nabila and you're watching My Body, My Life.
Rates worldwide have more than tripled between 1975 and 2022. At present, nearly 2.3 billion children and adults are overweight and living with obesity. This ongoing increase is deeply troubling, placing obesity among the most critical global health concerns. The 2023 National Health Screening Initiative revealed that over 50% of Malaysians tested face overweight or obesity issues. Obesity is not just a cosmetic problem. It is a health condition that can lead to a wide range of illnesses, including heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, sleep apnea, and cancer.
Obesity, defined as a medical illness, is actually a group of diseases that risk your life, and when the amount of weight exceeded the capacity of your organ to withstand and take it over.
Actually, globally, it is a big issue, obesity, especially in countries like in the US and also in our part of the world, where I think more than 50%, 54% of people are actually obese in this world.
We are actually a champion in this field. About 54.5% of women and 45% of men in Malaysia are actually considered obese and overweight. And not only obesity for adults, we are talking about childhood obesity as well. Also is considered one of the very high number, I would say top 1 or top 3 in the obesity for adults, but even for childhood as well.
Obesity is defined as an abnormal or excessive accumulation of body fat that can harm one's health.
But what determines obesity? Obesity is determined by BMI, or also known as body mass index. Body mass index can classify a person into underweight, healthy weight, overweight, and obese.
It's a formula we use to see the physical condition of the patient. So the way we calculate is patient's body weight in kilogram divided by the height of the person by the power of 2. Now that BMI, from the BMI we classify people from normal weight, overweight, then you have the 3 classes of obesity, class 1, class 2, class 3. Then we go for a different category, those are super obese people who have a BMI more than 50. Then they have another 3 categories, super obese 1, super obese, and ultra super obese. These are the
Teen and children actually are growing, right? So you still can use the BMI, but it may not be as accurate because they are constantly changing their body. But once we are adult, we stop growing. So it's a little bit different when you measure for teen and adults.
Body suitable for their height. The calculation is simple. Weight in kilograms divided by height in meters squared. The resulting BMI is classified into 4 categories. A BMI of 18.5 or below indicates underweight. A BMI between 18.5 and 22.9 indicates a healthy weight. A BMI between 23 and 27.4 indicates overweight. A BMI of 27.5 and above indicates obesity. In general, there are 3 levels of obesity that guide appropriate weight reduction approaches. BMI 27.5 to 32.4 is Class 1 obesity. BMI 32.5 to 37.4 is Class 2 obesity. BMI 37.5 and above is Class 3 obesity or morbid obesity. For children and adolescents, BMI calculations differ from those of adults. This takes into account age and gender factors as their growth patterns vary.
We can't apply BMI on pregnant lady as well because they're pregnant. They have 2 live there, the baby is there, so they just can't apply on them.
Elderly people and athletes, sometimes athletes, they're actually building a lot of muscle. So they may not be obese, but BMI be a bit high because of muscle bulk. Same goes for elderly. They may not be obese, but they have a lot of muscle wasting. So it's a little bit different. So it may not be so accurate when you come to the BMI for this group of people.
We don't have a lot of weight, but when the weight is all the fat distributed in the abdominal part, which we call it abdominal obesity, or we call it central obesity, these type of people, they will have more problems. Diabetes, hypertension for females that have all this infertility problem, and there is, they call it something we call WHR, waist-hip ratio. So anybody like for female between 0.7 to 0.79, that's considered okay. For male, anything below than 0.9, that's also considered okay.
BMI pertama kali waktu umur saya dalam, bila kita dah dapat naik sikit tu, dah awal-awal 30-an, nanti baru rasa macam dah macam dah berat sikit lah. Itu yang start saya buat tu pertama kali. Doktor kata, Puan, you punya weight ni sekarang ni dah border, so kita tak boleh nak proceed dekat normal ward yang biasa. Itu yang start trigger saya, yang rasa macam, oh saya kena buat sesuatu.